Hi Aries, welcome back. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome to I'm Destiny Calling Tarot. Aries, we're gonna get into some real relaxing, peaceful, easygoing energies here. So this is gonna cover your read for the time frame of June 1st through June 15th, 2020. So we're moving into the 6th month of the year already. Let's do everything in our power to make the last half of 2020 and the best we possibly can. All right, guys, let's get your reading started. I would love to have a few breathing technique, relaxation, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully, some of you find that helpful. So when I have time, I will definitely do that. So I'm going to start out taking a few deep breaths and inhale. And then exhale all of the negative energies. Anything toxic that no longer serves us is going to release, be removed from our bodies. And then we're going to take another deep breath. And that's going to help to bring in all of the positive, yummy, juicy vibes our way. I do have children, so you may from time to time hear a little bit of noise in the background. They are supervised. They are well taken care of at the moment, so no worries about the kiddos. All right. So Aries, this is going to be your read, which is going to be for the time frame of June 1st through June 15th. I just love saying that. Yeah. So, this is going to be a general read for the Aries Collective. So if you find messages are not specifically resonating, it's simply because those particular ones weren't meant for you, and that's okay. Yeah, dates here. General guideline, you may notice things perhaps resonating a few days, weeks before and after these dates. For example, my own personal zodiac, I noticed I went through the energies 2 weeks before the dates. All right, I hope everyone is feeling well. Just release all of the stress in your neck and shoulders. All right, we're going to clear our mind of all thoughts. And we're just going to allow ourselves to have that moment of peace and quiet and stillness in between the thoughts. No, I better not select that one because it won't be authentic. I want it to be authentic for you. Oh. On the count of 3, Spirit. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, thank you. I hope everyone is finding reasons to smile throughout the day. I hope you're getting the chance to enjoy nature. I hope you're taking care of your body. I hope you're staying. The cards are really just completely going to go flying everywhere today. I'm not going to lie, just before we get into the read. They're just going to pretty much be hitting the ceiling and that wall over there. And so just a little patience with that and we'll get to the cards. All right. You have some pretty chillaxed energies here. It's great. It's wonderful. All right, I'm gonna ask that Spirit joins us. My hands are quite shaky today. Spirit, please provide messages for Aries. What messages did you want to have come forward? Excuse me, for the Aries collective. And this is for the time frame of June 1st through June 15th, 2020. It's pretty evenly, the energies are pretty even. So what I do, part of my process is just to wait until the energies became more stronger on this side. So these are definitely your cards. All right, so we'll leave the ingratitude, inspirational message until the end. We're going to take a look at oracle cards and then the tarot. So we'll start here with the oracle cards. So this is going to be just a general message here that we're going to start out with. So Spirit wants you to know, it says curiosity. There's so much knowledge surrounding this decision you need to make. Yeah, this is probably for a big percentage of the Aries collective right now. You're going to resonate here with this, I feel. However, there are more options you have not yet considered. Slow down and the right opportunity will present itself. I like how it's in the form of curiosity, because you do have a big decision about your life coming up. Next card will be the real oracle card, which is the overall energies here. Oh, you're at a discovery energy. This is the overall energy here in the read. That is beautiful. This is an exciting time, and for you to be in that energy, it's very beautiful. All right, next card, it says, I'm going to bleep out the language here because of any kiddos possibly watching in the background. You are talented and bleeping amazing. I feel like some of you lately have really been focusing on your passions. So anything that just really brings a smile to your face, that joy, joie de vivre feeling. On the back it says, the world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for bleep bleep. I'll let you have a little read of that. Yeah, so some of you may be singing as a hobby and really just allowing yourselves to get to get some creative energies flowing, let the emotions come through you and kind of just allow them to process and not get stuck in your system, right? Discovery, this is very, very exciting. All right, let's have a look at the tarot. We have one major arcana there, two major arcana. All right, so you have two major arcana. I'm just stretching here. I do have to stretch out my arm and my muscle, my arm. Sometimes I do too many reads in one sit down and my shuffling kind of makes that muscle really tight. I know that was a story that you probably, didn't need to hear, but I just thought I would share that with you. All right, so the energies are definitely going to be surrounding some form of decision that is going to weigh pretty heavily on you. You're probably going to notice sometime after the 15th of June is what I am channeling, and Yeah, you definitely have a big time curiosity and discovery energy. So this is really truly where I feel your focus should be, because this is pretty powerful stuff. So first card up is Seven of Pentacles, and this is about you making some progress here on your journey. It's going to be about slow progress, but progress nonetheless. So it might be time for a little bit of a slower period and just more downtime. I feel there is a really big possibility of having worry for no reason whatsoever during this time, and I will say it's definitely quite normal considering the state we find our planet in, right? So normal. We just want to make sure that we're not getting stuck there in that energy, because there's so many other wonderful energies that are lining up for you, and we want to be able to experience all of them. Nine of Wands. Oh wow, this is going to be all about you really protecting everything that you've created, especially if you have a legacy. A lot of you are preparing for things, challenges that are going to lie ahead of you. You are conscious enough to know that there are going to be challenges coming your way. Definitely coming your way. There is no ifs, ands, or buts, right? It's all about the journey. It's not about the destination. So it's going to be how you focus your attention. So your focus is going to want to be again on curiosity and discovery during the points of challenge that are definitely going to come up, right? So now that you know that they're coming, what you can do is you can prepare yourself for any challenges coming ahead. I would advise definitely balancing yourself, making sure mind, body, spirit, right? Staying balanced is going to really help you to take the challenges head on. And of course, major focus right now on your health. So physical, keeping your immune system healthy. So anything that you can do, any little tiny itty bitty steps that you can add to your healthcare routine for your physical body, do that at this time. Some people might have limitations, and that's okay. If you can just do little baby steps, that is way better than not doing any steps at all, right? Three of Pentacles. So yeah, if you feel, I'm feeling very strongly, if you're tired and you need a rest, go take a nap, just take a rest. It's really, it's the time for you not to feel guilty about it also. Three of Pentacles, this is going to be about you potentially finding some compensation, some financial gains here for a talent that you possess. So that is very out there. I feel it's going to be using your creativity, your imagination, your passions. Your overall energy surrounding your social life is really about you being a team player, you really working quite well with others at this time. A lot of you, I sense, want to pay it forward. So paying it forward in the means of, if you have knowledge or skills that you're able to teach to someone in order to help them to progress further in their life, you want to pay it forward and kind of mentor someone if you're able to do so at this time. That's really beautiful. That is so beautiful. A lot of respect when you can do that. All right, next card we have is Major Arcana, and it's the Moon card. Things are going to come to the surface, so this could very well be part of the challenge. You're going to start to see things that you didn't see before. You're going to start to see things a lot clearer. You may even be seeing things without your rose-colored glasses on, right? But the great thing overall, energies of not, you're not feeling afraid. And that is, yeah, it's a really good feeling. You're not in that fear. You're more about possibility, you're more about potential, you're more about opportunity. Dreams. Oh, wow. Dreams, guys, are going to be pretty vivid. Yeah, so if you want to do some dream interpretation, I would recommend, if you can remember your dreams right away when you wake up in the morning, jot them down on put a pen and paper beside your bed, do a little creative research, and search what the dream meaning is on Google. And by doing so, you might find out what type of information is trying to come forward from your subconscious. Very important messages could be trying to reach you. Hidden information, I'm hearing for some of you that's a really big message. So the hidden information that you're likely receiving or seeing through for the first time clearly, that veil has definitely lifted, and I think that has something to do with, for the most part of the Aries collective, with your challenges that are upcoming. Next card immediately following is also a major arcana card. High Priestess card. This is the second card, major arcana, that are really talking about the importance here of your dreams. So 2 major arcana in a row. So dreams are very, very, very important. If you are looking for guidance, if you are looking for information, if you're trying to contact your guardian angels, Spirit might very well be trying to relay messages to you through your dreams. I can pretty confidently say that that is a really big message for you during this time frame. A lot of you are going to make plans here to move forward. Regardless of any challenges, you're going to be taking action. There's definitely more information that's going to come to you a little bit later. It's not coming to you during this time frame for this read here, or these energies aren't really supporting that, but there's definitely more information that is going to come to you that's going to help you to make the best decision for yourself and others. This is really hilarious the way the messages are just some random sometimes. Some individuals in the Aries collective, this will be your specific message. You likely are highly desired at this time, and you likely have more than one person who finds you desirable. Wow, that I'm gonna hope to get some more information on that. 4 of Pentacles is your next card. Might have to pull a couple more cards. You're working really hard to make a living. You're working, but you have kind of concerns about maybe losing prosperity. You may have, at the beginning of the read, I said you have to kind of look at protecting things that you've built thus far. So yeah, you might have a little bit of concern here about losing things that you've worked hard for. So at this time, you're focusing, of course, on financial stability. You're focusing on really what you're going to do in a situation of maybe having too much debt. I think that you're going to be working hard and taking every opportunity that you can to be smart and to basically bring in the bacon, right? I do think that some of you could be coming into something to do with your talents, right? Your talents are amazing. Discovering maybe what your true talents are. Maybe you're shining in a certain area now. Excuse me. And then you have passions that are coming to the surface, and you're really going to put a lot of time and energy into that during this point in time in your life. You have a lot of energetic, emotional energy, which you could be pouring into that. So you might have a lot of success, even on the side, to make an extra income doing that. If it's something of passion and purpose for you, you're going to do significantly well. All right, next card is 10 of Swords. This is going to be when you get to the point of really knowing that you're having emotional reactions. Normal, perfectly normal. By doing so, I feel if you have a little bit of an emotional outburst here, so what, right? Let it happen. It will allow you to really have a weight lifted off your shoulders. You don't really want to hold that in. You don't want to stay there and live there too long either. But you definitely need to feel your emotions right now and process the emotions instead of kind of pushing them down with things that maybe you would normally do to try to forget them, like, you know, over shopping or whatever floats your boat, right? All right, so the last card I have, and I'm going to pull, I think, a couple more cards for you guys. So I have some interest in clarifying a little bit of the details here for you guys. All right, so this card here, what I'm sensing, what I'm feeling. You have a lot of pride. It's a feeling of energy of pride. So you're proud of yourself, you're proud of your accomplishments, and you very much should be. You've worked hard. You have an increasing sense of peace and happiness. And when I say peace, I mean it's very deep, peaceful feeling. So I'm so happy for you to have the opportunity to experience that. This is about your personal life becoming more content, and home life is starting, if it hasn't been good, it's starting to get better here at this point. All right, so where are my cards? I'm going to get clarifying details on the possible relationship, an area where you have many possible suitors who are eyeing you during this time, Aries. Spirit, any additional messages that you can provide to the Aries collective regarding their romantic relationships during this time? For the Aries collective. Thank you, Spirit. This will just be a little bit of a bonus. We're just going to be patient. I want to make sure it's authentic as can be for you guys. Keep up the energies, though. Keep them up. Compared to some signs, you know, we're all on a roller coaster at this point in what humanity is dealing with. But You're really, you're more stable than some others at this time. So it's about having compassion for those going through the hard times, understanding that you are co-creating your reality. Oh. Okay, we finally got a message. Yeah. All right. We have the Nine of Cups. So this is specifically related to your relationships. Oh my goodness. This is a dreams fulfilled card. This is about joyfulness and good fortune. So I would say it's also abundance and prosperity. So you're going to have some abundance and prosperity if you choose in your romantic life. So this is something that was worth waiting for, I would say. Okay, let's move on to your gratitude message. It says, I am grateful for the hidden treasures inside the pain you would never expect to be there. And quickly, we'll take a look at your inspirational message. It says, you are loved. And on the back it says, you are enough just as you are, and you are loved. If you don't have a model for love, imagine yourself as a child. Perhaps you have a favorite picture of yourself as an adorable 5-year-old. Look into your own sweet eyes and acknowledge just how special you are. That child inside still needs your tenderness, and so does the adult you. Please don't abandon yourself. Instead, tap into that ocean of love inside. Self-love, that's what it's all about. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I would very much like to thank each and every one of you for watching these videos and supporting me. It's truly very humbling, actually. Also, check out the community section of this page. This is where I will post the winner for the free personal read contest. So I'm going to keep that up as well. Try to maybe do it on a monthly basis. It's definitely practice I would like to keep up. It's my way of saying thank you to each and every one of you. So if you haven't already, please remember to click on like. Also, if you're new to this channel, remember to click on subscribe. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourself. Fill your own cup first, and then once you have, you can go out and help others to do the same. All right, guys, that's it for me, and I will see you soon. Bye.